guys might want to hear it. So come on around. You got 30 seconds. Get ready to get started. Clean up a little bit. Everybody doing okay today? Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to.
You know, where you wet rim had, bring you go wash your hands and come back. You know, your wet towel.
You are, honey. You are definitely going to help. You can help watch the phone while she records, okay? I know how to go live. I know, but I'm trying to do it now. Trying to go live. I can't find it.
Come on. I'm already on there. Let me see.
Everybody else know? Oh, okay. What is that? I don't have an app. Just a post, right?
Still do it here. Check in. See with the app. It'll say go live on here.
Alright. Well, that's okay.
I'm doing it on mine.
You gonna do it live?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll get her. Yeah, you can book it. Oh, right now. I can do it real quick like that. I mean, well, how long before the class go? It's up to you. Let me know how long before class. How long before the class starts? Oh, I can knock it out like real fast. Everything's already done. Maybe like 5.
Here,
Okay, I can do that. That way you guys can get a little bit of vittles on you with the water. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Then let me hurry up. All right. Here. Whose phone is that?
Hers.
Oh, okay.
She told me live.
Well, come out there. Go out there. All right, everybody. Good morning. I am Chef Maria, and this is my third year out at Trinity Farmers Markets. Thank you guys for having me. I miss you guys. Miss seeing everybody's faces. Miss coming out, seeing the vendors, getting some of those great products. Thank you. Let's take that off. I got stuff falling all over the place. Rinse my hands again. Okay, anyway, so I have my own business. My business is called Terabytes. You guys may have, I was formerly Cocinetas, which is Spanish for chef. People had problems pronouncing it, and then I couldn't trademark it, so I figured Terabytes, you know, Terra for Earth, Bites for, well, you guys know. So I do farmers markets and cooking demonstrations and also educational workshops showing families quick, easy, and cheap ways to incorporate healthy items into foods they eat every day. So we'll go ahead and get started right away. So what I have today, I come and I really don't have a plan for what I'm going to make. I see what's available, what's in season, what's fresh, and then I pick stuff. So some of the things I have today, some awesome products. Scoot down just a little bit. I have some purple cabbage here. And that's from Diane right over there. She's got other cabbage, great products too. And I got these red onions from her. And here from Trinity's Garden, I got some garlic chives. I'll tell you guys what those are when I throw them in the pot. And then I have some corn right here from Mr. Barker. And then I've got some brown rice. Got some brown rice. I brought brown rice. I know I'm used to eating white rice. Everyone eats white rice. It's cheaper. Brown rice has a lot of nutritional benefits. And then depending on how you make it, you can definitely match the flavor that a lot of people don't like. So I'm going to start with some oil. This is just a little bit of vegetable oil in the pot. And you want to use an oil that has a high heat content. I didn't put more than a tablespoon in there. So vegetable oil, corn oil, any type of oil like that. I wouldn't use olive oil, anything light because it may burn. So the first thing I want to start with are these onions. These lovely, lovely, lovely onions. You guys eat red onions? Yes. Red onions? Okay, so I'm going to throw some in here. I love red onions. And I chop it up. Chop up the whole thing. And some of the next batches, I'm going to definitely get the, I'll do a couple of batches too, so you guys will smell it cooking while you're working out, so when you know, you come get some more. But you can chop up the top too. So I love onions. I love putting onions in just about anything. Onions is my base to just about everything. Am I right? Onions and garlic. Anybody else? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Soup, stews, pasta sauce, everything. You guys smell it, right? Yes. Love it. Okay, so while we got this going, I'm going to add some of the cabbage. Now, you notice here, you know, cabbage usually takes forever to cook. It's like greens take forever to cook. You know how we make greens. We take it and simmer it for a really long time until it's falling apart. Delicious. I don't knock it. I still eat them that way too. However, when you real quick and to maintain most of the nutritional value, you don't want to cook your greens too long. A quick saute is really good. And when you chop them up really fine like this, you guys see I chop those leaves up super fine, so they'll quick really cook really fast. Any questions so far? Everybody good?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so stirring this up a little bit. What are you dropping over there? Messing stuff up. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of some salt. I just got some pink Himalayan salt. You guys see? You guys know what makes it pink? You guys remember? I know I talked about it a lot last year. Anybody remember what makes the Himalayan salt pink? Close. Iron. Yes, the iron. However, you will have to eat way too much of this salt to get the necessary iron content you need. So don't think just eat this salt and then you know you're gonna have the iron, because then you have other problems too with the salt. Huh?
You buy that in the regular grocery store?
Yep. Buy the regular grocery store. Back up, please. Back up a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Okay, so we got that going. You guys see that the onions have started to brown a little bit. We're almost done. Almost done. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna put in there is the corn. Okay, you got back up a little bit. Here, just hold it up and just show me, okay? That way everybody see. I'm gonna show you guys. So we got corn. We got the corn here, and I got it right off the cob. Now let this simmer down a little bit more. The easiest way to do this without losing all of your corn is to get a bowl and then go right down the edge of it, and then that way when they all go all over the place, at least it'll be mostly contained in a bowl. Now, I love all of the corn. You know, I love working towards zero waste. I love using the majority of the products, just about everything that I can get off of there. So someone asked, they came up and saw me doing this, why do you do the corn like that? So if you notice the difference between the two of these, look at how much is left on here. And then that's flavor. That is flavor that's hidden in those kernels. So when you turning the knife over, the back end, the heavy end, when you go down the edge of it, you'll get all this really good meat. All that really good meat, really good flavor that adds, you know, adds extra to here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the corn in here. I want to start burning up a little bit of corn. You guys like fresh corn?
Yeah.
Anybody else like fresh corn? I love fresh corn. And it's so good. So sweet.
Thank you for that photocopy.
So sweet. All right, so we getting that. Hey, that's what I want to do next. All right, so
I'm doing it for
can
you.
you guys smell it?
Yes.
All right, I got corn going up. So you see it starting to mix in pretty good. Got a little green going there. Got the onions and whatnot. Got the corn. Smelling good. And it doesn't take it that long to cook it all. Those greens are already ready. They've already been tenderized a little bit by that oil. So I'll add a little pepper just because I didn't add it at the beginning. And then these are, anybody use garlic chives? Garlic chives, what are some things maybe you put garlic chives in? Well, I'll tell you. Right, just about everything. You can put garlic chives. Yes, mashed potatoes, soups and stews, and salads. I even sprinkle it on the salad. To me, you guys want a little later too, you could come up and touch it, smell it, taste it, you know. Well, you're gonna taste it anyway, but smell and see what it tastes like and feels like. To me, garlic chives are a cross between onions and garlic, just a more mild flavor. Okay, so this is just about done. Now, one of the other reasons why I love sauteing vegetables, you can saute just about any vegetable and have the same result. You know, some things may take a little bit longer, but sauteing with a little bit of heat, some salt and pepper, do wonders. I know I had a towel. Okay. So
Are these chives too with the bowl?
these are red onions. Yep, those are red onions. So I'm mixing all of this up in here. Now, the trick for me, again, what I was saying, the reason why I saute a lot of things, I do a lot of what's called rice mix-ins. And the reason why is because we all eat rice. You know, we all love rice, right? Love rice. Not so much vegetables, especially having young children. Anything green, you already know. They are not trying to, oh, that's good. Anything green, they're not trying to touch it, smell it, nothing. So what I do is I mix everything in rice. So I saute all my veggies. I'll saute the mushrooms, whatever veggie I have. If I saute it like this and hit it with some rice, oh my gosh, they will eat everything. And that really helps to solve my problem of not getting my kids to eat. This is brown rice. You can use any rice. You can use quinoa. Use quinoa. Any grain. Yeah, use your grain of choice. Now I cook the rice ahead of time. If you're gonna do something like this, actually, the secret to really good stir fry is day-old rice, frozen rice. Anybody know why?
No, because it's got the moisture in it.
It's actually less moisture. There's less moisture in it. It's a little bit more dry, so it holds up really good when you toss it in the heat. When it starts to absorb the moisture from the pot, and then that'll make your rice perfect. If it's already too mushy, like this, I cooked it this morning, so it's not day-old rice. So you see, it's a little bit as it starts to cook. Just gets a little bit of mushy, just a little, but not a whole lot. If this was fried, okay, back up, boo. Stand right over there. Stand over there. Yep. If this was fried, then it'll definitely hold on to its form better. And guess what, guys? That's it.
You don't season the rice when you cook.
So I season the rice when I cook it. When I cook it, the only thing I put is a little bit of olive oil and just a little bit of salt. That's it. I don't want to make it too salty. Again, and of course, you always want to flavor your rice when you cook it. So I'm going to be quiet now and let you guys taste this. I promise it'll be fast. So I'm going to let you guys go. Any questions about anything before you come in and taste it out?
What's this called?
Oh yeah, you know what? I don't know. I know for the last couple of years I had some of our clientele name the dishes for me. So if you guys taste it, you guys wanna, here you go. You can grab a fork. Let me know. You know what what you might want to call it.
Mama,
And here you go. And taste it. And again.
can you have some?
And it, huh?
Can you have some?
Yes, and again, everything, again, with my kids, if I want them to get them to eat anything, I just mix it in rice. Any veggie. Thank you, guys. This is so quick and so easy. I wanted to throw in there, I know you guys probably have a ton of leftovers at home. So one thing that you can do also when you're doing something like this with your veggies, take your leftovers, rip it off the bone, chop up the chicken. You can make tacos with it or throw that over in here and mix it up. My kids, to get them to eat it, I put it in rice or I put it in a taco. They will eat.
Can you add salmon to this?
Yes, you can eat salmon. You can put anything in here.
Thank you.
Any type of fish or any type of protein, or no protein at all. Any veggie that you want. You can mix it up in there.
I would put some beans in this and make a taco.
Yeah.
So this is corn and
This is corn, brown rice, purple cabbage, everything that you see here. The corn, the purple cabbage, the purple onions, garlic scapes, and that's it. And the brown rice. And I'm going to be making a couple more samples too. So after you guys get done with your workout, there'll be some more for you guys to come on in.
You can make some more of the same thing?
Yeah, oh yeah. You know how I do. I'll make up, here you go. There you go. I'm going to make a few samples for everybody. And thank you again. My name is Chef Maria. My business is Terabytes. I work with organizations, so I do business to business. I go to organizations, schools, farmers markets. So you guys go, and thank you. And do come back if you have questions throughout the demo. Make sure you come and ask.
I want the next batch first, okay?
It's coming.
Mommy,
Back in
And this
10
is the
minutes.
last, about 10 minutes. I'll wash out this pot and then get some more going right away. Yes.
I'll be
they
back.
exit
This
my
is more
Yeah, there she go, boo, right there.
thank you, Maria.